Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Please consider to like this video, and I want to appreciate you so much for your support in this broadcast. Yoweri Kaguta Museveni seems to have no peace after his opposition in Uganda, that is Mr. Bobi Wine, attacked him after confronting Babu OWINO during his visitation State House in Kenya. And I have seen two political scenarios here, even before I display this video clip. I'm seeing young people are moving at a very high speed. Those young people are in politics as compared to the old people or people like Museveni. And that is what seems to happen. So you can't, as much as you are trying to confront them, but they are more powerful as compared to some years back. Let's watch whatever Bobi Wine is saying.
Museveni is panicking. We have Museveni surrounded from all corners, from Europe up to Kenya. You saw him yesterday fighting with my friend Babu OWINO. Museveni, you are going to face it. When you go to Tanzania, you will face the same problem. You go to America, same problem. Europe, same problem. Why? Because you are wasted. You are used and useless. Free the people. Let them be. How does it feel to you when you came talking about fundamental change and now you're saying no change? You said Africa's problems are Africa's problem are the leaders that overstaying power
in Uganda. So Bobi Wine had that privilege to take control in Uganda by attacking the head of state, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, telling him to do 1 or 2, 3 things to the people of Uganda. But it seems that there is a political clash after Museveni had attacked Babu OWINO, saying that Babu OWINO is the one propelling demonstration in Uganda. We also saw yesterday Babu OWINO responded to Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. So it is young people versus the old leaders. That is how I can explain it. Young people versus the old leaders. When you view this, it is very clear that Bobi Wine seems to understand what is happening between Babu OWINO and Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. So Yoweri is not having any interest on Babu OWINO propelling demonstration in Uganda. Babu OWINO responded to him. I can recall that he just Yoweri Kaguta Museveni is like his grandfather, but he wants Raila Odinga vote. You want Museveni to vote for Raila Odinga. So it means after that, after AUC comes next year, then Babu OWINO is going to open another war with Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. In any case, Raila Odinga make it to the AUC. So it is just a deal. Babu OWINO trying to hide a little bit, but he is preparing to clash with Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. Now back to our political discussion in that video clip. Why Bobi Wine is saying even if he go to Uganda, Museveni is going to experience the same. If you go to Tanzania, it's going to experience the same. It means that I'm seeing youth organizing a very lethal movement to attack Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. That is what I'm seeing. And if he is not keen, then in the coming 2 years or 4 years, Uganda is not going to be the same as today. We saw what happened in our country, the Gen Z, how they shaken William Ruto's government. So don't joke with these young people. They have all that tactics and skills, and they will use any means to ensure that you are down. We saw even Ruto dissolve the CSS. They stormed even the parliament, which has ever happened. So it is not all about political interest to the politician. It is all about how can you solve the problem affecting your country. Today you hear Bobi Wine on whatever I say. Tomorrow you will hear another Bobi Wine too saying the same. If you go to Uganda, Bobi Wine too will be the same. To Kenya, Babu OWINO, Babu OWINO, another Babu OWINO. To Tanzania, another Babu OWINO or Bobi Wine. That is what I'm trying to see here going to happen in Africa. And a question which we ought to ask ourselves is that, do you support Yoweri Kaguta Museveni on taking a chance in the podium, State House in Nairobi, making attack to Babu OWINO? Was that necessary in the position he was? According to me, it wasn't good. If he had that chance, he could have just concentrated on Raila Odinga's AUC bid, then find a space to talk with the first in command, that is President Ruto, and even the former Prime Minister was there. Tell him that please train that man, young man there, this and that. But the moment he mentioned his name, they are being given popularity. They are being given courage. They don't know what is happening. So the old are dying, are like dying horses, as the young people are rising up, and they are going to become stronger and stronger. That is why even Ruto is afraid up to now. Is on Raila Odinga's side. Those who have seen what is trending in social media, ODM plot to have a Pentagon political system 2027. I don't know if you've come across that. So it means that Yoweri Kaguta Museveni is still having that interest to be the president in Uganda, not knowing that Bobi Wine is now carrying the day. If your opposition can stand in public and confront you, then it is too late for you. Therefore, I can conclude by saying also that Bobi Wine is defending Babu OWINO. Bobi Wine is revealing to us that they are working hand on hand with Babu OWINO. And that is why Yoweri Kaguta Museveni tensed, as Bobi Wine seems to hold his tongue after attacking Babu OWINO in the Republic of Kenya. Let's wait to Yoweri Kaguta Museveni's response, because Bobi Wine have also responded to him. That is what seems to happen in Africa, and I rest my case at that point. All the best. Thank you so much. Bye bye, ladies and gentlemen. Meanwhile, drop your opinion in that video I have just displayed.